Welcome into Spectating Warzone solo. Wait, this isn't solos. Hold on. This is actually quads. Let me see if I can sneak around this guy. No! Oh my god! Okay, immediately harder. Immediately harder. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude. We might actually be in one. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. So if you don't know why I'm freaking out, for, I don't know, like 40 videos, we've been dealing with absolute autonomous players in solos. I don't know what it is, but for some reason in solos, you have no option but to spectate only terrible players. There could be a player, and it happens literally every single time. Just to be clear, it happens every time. There's a player in the lobby at the very end of the game that gets 19 to 25 kills. But for some reason, whenever I'm spectating, by the way, immediately we're spectating a guy that's level 140. Just want to put that out there. For some reason, when I'm spectating, it only puts me to spectating the worst player in the lobby. But I had an idea because the other day I was actually playing and trying to get a 0 kill win. And what ended up happening is that every time I hopped into quads, it was like I was playing in the CDL. So I was trying to do a solo quad 0 kill win, and I could not for the life of me pull it off because of how crazy these players are. And immediately, we're obviously spectating. Good old-fashioned Dev G right there. And now we've got a demon lobby. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm curious to see if these guys are going to win. And before we go any further, I do want to let you know that coming very soon to an aim controller near you. So be on the lookout. We're gonna have a conversation when it drops, but we have sort of a design. We're trying to finalize everything and make sure that it works. I don't know if I'm technically allowed to share that information with you or if I'm gonna get in trouble. Hopefully they don't watch my videos. But if you think about getting a controller, hold out for just a little bit because we're trying to get these things in production. Okay. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm pumped. If you don't know, I usually, and it's gonna pop up on my screen, but I usually use this controller right here. This is what I use, which by the way looks just disgusting right now. Hold on, I'm plugging it back in. Give me just a minute. But it's really good. I love these freaking controllers. The only issue that I ever have with my controllers is that the bottom right paddle, because I squeeze the absolute shit out of my controllers, tends to break, but you can just get them again. Like if you're anything like me, like just order some. But most players will not have that issue. I play way more than most players and I squeeze the piss out of my controller. So if that tells you anything, then it means I mean, it's going to take a lot to break these. And that's the only thing I've ever had issues with, aside from thumbsticks. Like thumbsticks are just one of those things where the more you use them, the more wear they get on them. And again, it's one of those things that can be replaced. So those are the only two bad things that I've ever seen. But in the meantime and in between time, let's check out these guys because they are fighting and these guys are freaks. And I do want to spectate. Do we go to the next player? Let's go to the next player. Level 86. Not all the way for Mirage. Level 300 and he's AFK. That's crazy. All right, let's go spectate Dev G. I just wanted to see the full team that we were checking out here. And again, I'm sorry, we don't get these in solos. For some reason, my solo lobbies, it will not give me the player that I want to spectate. So in this case, we are going to spectate absolute demons. My God, let's check out the next guy. I don't want to spectate Mirage. He's not the guy I want to spectate. For some reason, I can go very quick as long as they don't die, but when they die, it takes an hour and a half to spectate. Oh, I'm in the gas. So Mirage is using an aims, which is immediately very interesting to me. Watch your language. Also, it is like 4 p.m. This video goes up in like an hour and a half. So kind of happy that we got to spectate some demon lobbies. The question is, are we going to see any cheaters? And the reason I ask that, the reason I even say that at all, is because I ran into more cheaters than I've ever ran into in quads, in solos, or in solos and quads. So I ran into oh, their teammate disconnected. He's gone. No, dude, that's crazy. Level 300 disconnected. This team's about to be out of here. These are hectic lobbies. I'm like a firm believer that playing Urzikstan in quads is like playing in the freaking CDL. I don't know what it is, but I have never been like a quads player. Even in Verdansk, I hated it. I used to talk about this all the time, that I do not want to play quads. I would hop on with the boys. We would always do trios. If we had 4 players that wanted to play, I'd tell them no. And I know that's like a super crappy thing to do, but it is miserable. Oh, it is miserable to play with 4 players. What in the hell is that? Well, we know this guy's not cheating. I can tell you that off a rip. But my God, who are these guys? What am I spectating right now? This dude's 1 HP right now. If he gets shot, oh my God, he's gotta go. See, that's the issue that I have. I try and pull out my knife. And by the way, you can tell they're high tier players because they're actively pulling out their knife middle of gunfight to run and get away because they know that that's how they get unlimited sprint. But every time I try and pull out my knife, I'll just whack the air first. And it's really annoying. It's like we need to change the amount of time, but it's the little things, the things that Call of Duty's never going to get to. So such is life. Hopefully when Verdansk comes back, they will have put enough time into making Verdansk good that they can actually focus on the things that kind of matter, which is the little things. And they do have a loadout right here. You can see this guy just grabbed a loadout, which I'm super pumped about. Because that means that we actually get to see them fight instead of looting up for 10 hours. So it's cool that this guy had $25,000 and we are back on the guy that eliminated me in the Gulag. We're talking about Mirage. It seems like from the beginning of this, they were just fighting everybody, which you never get to see. And I don't even know if I have anything to like share on how to get better right here. I'm kind of just interested to see very good players play. And I will note, I am still sick, but drinking coffee helps a little bit. Man, this morning, this is little TMI, so if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead like 45 seconds. But this morning, man, I could not breathe last night while going to bed. I've been sick for quite some time now, like 2 weeks. Apparently, there's a streamer sickness going around. I don't even live stream, so I don't know how I caught it, but I guess it's going around. Sorry, I just got a comment the other day from somebody said like, oh, all the streamers are sick right now. And I was like, what does that mean? What do you mean? Is this like a thing now? We're saying that because people get sick during the time that most people get sick, that now they're cheating? This is crazy. But anyway, what I was gonna say is I took a shower this morning after not being able to breathe at all last night. So I took a Sudafed last night. HEB brand Sudafed, by the way, $5 for 20. Crazy, by the way. Love HEB. I wish they'd sponsor me because you know what? They have no reason to. I'm gonna continue just talking good about them. I love HEB. If you live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. But I took a Sudafed last night, got up this morning, went and took a shower, and I stayed in the shower for like 30 minutes. I didn't like wash my body yet or anything. And while I was just standing there, I just let the heat flow. And I usually take like colder showers, but today I was like, all right, I can't breathe. So I let the heat flow. Man, the stuff that came out of me, out of my nostrils. Oh my God. When you're sick, oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. I've never had that happen in my entire life. Like more than I would ever like to admit in my personal experience that I had to live through. So you had to hear about it. So that's information you didn't need to know. But if you don't believe that I'm sick, that's the information I got to share. These guys are cracked though. Interesting choice running the SOG. And it kind of sucks that their poor teammate got kicked out of the lobby and he can't even get back in. But I love that they just played it out. Teammate getting shot. Oh, there's a guy about to round the corner. I don't think he heard it. Yep. Now, the interesting thing is footstep audio is very good while you're spectating, but for some reason, bullet audio makes no sense. So Deb G is our last guy alive, I think. I can't tell. Oh, okay. So he's floating out. His team's dead. Mirage has a Gulag. They've got a contractor, so maybe he goes and grabs that scavenger, but it's a little late right now. It's third circle. I really don't know much about how to play quads. I'm good at solos, I'm good at duos, and I'm good at trios, but I'm not good at playing quads. Hold on just a second. For some reason, my Google always wants to pick up and say something. It's just like doing its little ... All right, it's good. Sorry, I don't know what I said that got picked up, but yeah, all right, $3,000, so he's gonna go for a buy right here. Sounds like some dude's bouncing around over there. Yep, they just landed in. Is he gonna go for it like a freaky boy? He's definitely on controller because his aim assist tracked that guy and made him miss the other guy that he was trying to shoot at in the first place. But now the thing about quads that I noticed is that everybody full sends you no matter what because they just have the biggest egos. So I'm curious to see if that happens here to him. 2 seconds. Don't you die on me. I'm trying to blow my nose, you son of a gun. Sorry, I just like being able to breathe while I'm doing my videos. We ran out of tissues, so. No, we lost them. Now we got to spectate bots. I don't know. We got Din King. Nice. It's very nice. It was very nice. Den King is dead. I can't believe his teammate lost the Gulag. That's embarrassing, bro. From the guy who lost the Gulag. That's embarrassing. Take it from me. You know what's really funny? Back in the day when I made spectating videos on Verdansk, I used to get people all the time that would be like, you don't have room to talk. You died in this game. It's like, yeah. Yes, I did. Believe it or not, I did splat the ground. Wouldn't that blow your mind? Splatted the ground to make a video specifically talking about how people play. Huh. That's a weird thing to do. Couldn't imagine doing that. And then everybody started copying spectating videos and it became normalized and I didn't have to deal with those comments anymore, which was kind of nice, but at the same time I lost views, so such is life. My videos weren't as good as other people's videos, or I just wasn't big enough. Who knows? Wasn't big enough. That's what it was. Let's blame it on something so I feel like a better person. All right, so Den King is just floating up here. He's got one teammate. His other teammate just left the game, which is, all right, whatever. Man, it seems like this is like a cesspool of people just hopping in with randoms and just dying. Is that what quads is? By the way, can I talk smack real quick for just a split second? If you are hopping into any mode on big map, I want to be very clear. I keep not making this this distinction. If you are hopping into big map and you are playing anything more than solos, have a mic. If you do not have a mic, just play solos for a little bit. Or if you, I don't know, have people in the background, get on the mic for a split second and be like, hey bro, sorry, I got people in my house. I can't talk right now. I'm gonna ping to the best of my ability. Just be a good teammate if you're gonna play a team-based mode. Otherwise, there is no reason for you to not play solos. There's just no way around it. Like these modes, if you're in anything above a 1KD lobby, right? These players are decent enough to outplay you purely based on communication. So please do your best to communicate with your team. It is very frustrating whenever I am, and obviously, you know, I'm a completely out there example. Like, don't use me as an example, but it is very frustrating from a normal player's point of view to hop into a mode hoping that your teammate's gonna have a mic.
Ground, move it.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. What is happening? This is what we might have to spectate from now on, because this has been kind of entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is just, it's very frustrating, is what I was gonna say, to hop into a match and you're like ready to like talk to your teammate, and it doesn't even have to be that you have casual conversation. It's even like calling out, hey, let's push this before you push into it. Stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I have friends that I struggle and they talk constantly, but they don't do that. I will yell at them while I'm playing and everybody gets mad in the comment section. But honestly, y'all can off because I don't care. If you push into something by yourself, don't call it out until you're there and then want help or get upset that your teammate's not with you. You're a piece of garbage. And that also goes for me because I do that sometimes and I'm a moron. It goes for me, and I take the L when that happens. So sometimes you gotta take the L and you gotta quit like blaming other people, okay? You gotta be communicative. Also, the next thing is like, this is like seriously some great gameplay, by the way. I just want to point that out, that they're sitting on like high ground, taking the perfect position. They're all really decent. They all have good guns. Let's see the levels of these guys. But the other thing, this guy is literally a World Series of Warzone regional qualifier. I'm telling you, bro. Like, okay, so quads is it. We're spectating quads from now on, ladies and gentlemen. I think it takes out a little bit of the, you know, the weirdness of solos that I kind of enjoy, which is like these players are weirdos and I don't know why they're playing like that. I think that's kind of the fun part of solos, but quads is like, dude, these guys hopped in for the World Series of Warzone. He's rocking an XM4 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minimum attachments, probably 8. He's a demon. He's a demon. But someone hopped in and they were like, hey, something about like not having a mic on, and it was just like, so he said that he wanted to be very clear. It was like, oh, well, I just want to play casually with a random. And it's like, all right, but what if your random wants to have a conversation and win the game and you don't care about winning, but the random does care about winning? Like, how is it fair to your random that you just ruin their experience because you want to be a piece of garbage? Like, it doesn't make sense. Just hop in with a mic or don't play that mode. I don't know why it's so hard for people to understand. And this is one thing that I'm always going to like stand my ground on, and you cannot change my mind because there's a billion things that I could say to just be like, play solos, play solos, play solos. So I just want to get that out there. Can we show some love to the people that come out there with their mics and they put themselves out there? All right, can we do that? And can we start just not hopping into that mode and just play solos? All right. If you want to smoke and drink and do all this stuff and not talk and go crazy out there and do your thing on Call of Duty, that's fine, bud. But hop in solos and do that thing. That way, the only person you're hurting is yourself, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to use the whole first game as a complaining moment, but figured it was a good opportunity. My God, it is literally like watching a pro lobby, bro. Bro's just tossing blast traps. What a freak. He knocked somebody. What a freaky boy. And they're just getting sniped from above and they're just not caring, or not above, but like beside him. And they're just not caring at all. Let's see Walshy, dude. He's only got 6 eliminations. Let's check out the eliminations here. 5, 6, so 11, 15, and 6 more. So 21 kills between them in a quads match, World Series of Warzone style. What a change of pace, dude. If you watch my solo spectating, you know, there's a whole different experience.
Keep knocking them down.
I can't believe we've not nerfed the XM4 yet. This is crazy. I really got to work on not being a complainer. The way that man just snapped right to his target was kind of crazy though, right? Like, it doesn't look like he's cheating in any capacity, but it's just like, damn, that aim was snappy, my boy. Oh, whoa, back your ass up, my boy. You got high ground. Let them push you. Let them push you. You have a perfect opportunity. You're gonna run out of ammunition. Ammo is what I was trying to say. So guys sitting behind the rock over there still, they're not gonna move. Damn, is this the World Series of Warzone? Look at the way they're just nading everybody, bro. This is crazy. You have a frag grenade. You have a frag grenade. Now's your time to throw the frag grenade. Are you kidding me, you World Series of Warzone son of a... Oh, PA. That makes more sense. No. PA tracks. That makes sense. Hey, back your ass up. I mean, I like that they're playing high ground, but Nico Cool over there is kind of being an asshole. Putting his team in a bad position so that he can ego up and get a kill. Yeah, I mean, I called it. Bro was going to die. He's the dude that doesn't talk. Immediately, I could tell you what was going to happen. He's taking bad position and puts himself in a bad spot. Terrible team player right there. Terrible team player. How would you ego 1v4? And everybody egos at a separate time. The team below is going to win because these guys didn't want to play positioning, and instead they were so focused on getting... This guy is a level 1000? How much do you play, you absolute freak? We don't get to see any of it, bro. I love Call of Duty spectating. This is really just a remarkable experience. All right, they won. Did they win? No, the other team won. This guy's a top 250. What did we just... By the way, these were the dudes that I was trying to fight whenever I was doing a no-kill challenge. I just need to put that out there. Anyway, on to game number 2. All right, I got to do my my gulag now. So you have a great day, bud. Bye. Oh, great! We get to fight a guy named TTV Ultra Common. Hey, buddy, do you want a kiss? Look at him, demon. Everybody's TTV out here, bro. Hey, if you want to assassinate me, you can assassinate me, but stop shooting. Deal? You got a deal? Deal? Do you have a deal or not? Stop shooting. All right, fine. I'll take the win. It's all good. I'll take the win, bro. All good. No, it's all good here, bro. I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub and I'll splat the ground. It's okay. Look at that freaking most wanted right there. Let's get away from this. I think that let me spectate the guy that was in the gulag. So my curiosity is, what if I go and fight that? Also, I popped in a, it looks like I popped in a dip. No, I popped in a cough drop. So sorry, I'm just, I'm being a little loud over here, so. Does anybody want a free kill? Anybody need a free kill?
Sí, ya me di cuenta que no, venga, cualquier cosa.
Yeah, come get me, come get me, come and get me. I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here. I got a level 327 and a level 86. Please, God, let me spectate them. That is all that I want for Christmas. Please let me spectate them. I am begging of you. It would mean the world to me if I could spectate them. I am ready. Black screen, black screen. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me mackin'. Damn it. Call of Duty hates me, bro. This is just the most frustrating thing about spectating these days. Why would I, like, I don't know if it's that they're trying to, like, keep you from reporting people or what, but it is really annoying that they've not, you know what? I do need to say something, though. Activision isn't going to fix anything about Urzikstan. In, like, 2 months, we get the one, the only, Verdansk Rooney. So just understand that their focus right now, Ravens, at least, Ravens' focus is fully on Verdansk. There is nothing that's going to change until they release that. And they're fully focused on remastering Verdansk to play for everybody, right? So I guarantee that there's going to be no fixes for the next 2 months. And they're hoping that they can get enough players back with Verdansk that maybe they don't have to worry about the fact that the game's been crap for the last little bit, because they've actually lost so much of their audience that it's absurd. It's like kind of stupid. I just want to put that out there. But anyway, Dion lived. He's got $5,000. If you look at his health right there, you can see he's got $5,000. But now it's time to get a little freaky. By the way, I don't know if I can show this. Hold on. I don't think hand cam? No, you can't see it, but whatever. You see my little controller and my little hands? You like that? My little hands? I'm gonna have to do a video comparing mouse and keyboard to controller soon so that people understand that I play on controller, because for some reason people think that I like use a cheat to get aim assist on mouse and keyboard, and they're very confused because my camera is like short, but I just do that so it doesn't take up so much space. But if you look, my keyboard is literally always over here. If my camera was full, you could see that. And maybe it's my fault, but I always think it's so funny when people drop those comments and I'm like, are you like big dumb or just like kind of stupid? Because you realize if I was on mouse and keyboard, my mouse and my arm would be doing this the entire time, because I keep my sensitivity so low. And if you go back and you watch my Caldera videos, or even like Warzone 2, Verdansk, like those videos, I am on mouse and keyboard. So you can see a clear difference between me like maybe moving my arm like this, that's slightly forward, to like zoom at my face, because I have like a little bind on my stream deck to zoom in OBS. I don't know. Maybe people are just big stupid. I think it's so funny whenever people are like, you're cheating! Ah, cheating! It's like, bro, if I was gonna cheat, I'd be winning a lot more games, bro. I don't mean to be that guy, but I'd be winning a whole lot more games. Because if you watch my tips videos, you know I got the game sense. I just suck at aiming. Frankly, I'm not that great on controller. Like, my aim's decent, but it's all because of aim assist. I'm not good without aim assist. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I don't know who else needs to hear this, but I'm not good without aim assist. I've just mastered how to use aim assist. It's really not that hard, actually. Just make sure you're moving all the time and sliding and slipping, and he's gonna go for it again. No way. He's gonna let you get him up? That's insane, bro. Oh, that's a crazy. I'm actually. All right. You know what, bro? His teammate can just quit. Just hop out, bro. It's all good. I can imagine the comms right now, which, by the way, my proc chat's on, but I can't hear anybody. Like, what's the deal? Also, we're not in duos. Why am I spectating a duo? What's going on here, bro? Crazy situation. Bro's got an AK-74. His loadout's, I don't know, about a mile out. It's tough. Tough situation to be in. Now you might wonder, Expel, why don't you just always keep this hand cam on? And I just don't like taking up the space right here. Like this, I'm not a big fan of just taking up that space. I really don't like it. I don't like the idea of just always having it up. I feel like I need to make a hand cam video. I can't. Oh my God, a level 436? What is this, bro? How are we in freaking demon lobbies all the time? All right, 470s. He's, oh dude, I thought he was solo quad and I was like, no shot. Let's check out his team real quick. 55, he's on the other side of the map. A completely random place. Every player on their team is at a completely random place. This guy's an iridescent player, by the way. I think I'm gonna spectate him. What are we doing? What are we doing? We've got a full 4-man squad at completely different, like dead ass. Look. One there. Oh, okay, now it disappears. Love this game. Also, what, not to be crazy, but like, what is that calling card, bro? What are we doing? Call of Duty? Why is this whole team at completely different spots? I just genuinely, why does he go for the ego right there, bro? Back your ass up, get it, shot in the ass. Please switch. No! Yes, we got it. Ironically, we end up at Vex. Okay, level 61. Everybody in quads is a freaking prestige, man. I'm literally just blown away right now. I want to know your KD, and I want to know the average player that eliminates you in a comment down below. Deadass. That's the only thing that I can think to get real information. Because the issue is I know some of y'all are going to be like, I die to pro players all the time. And you're like a 0.6 KD, and you're like telling me that these players are fighting you all the time, but realistically, it's like you just happen to run into one player and it pisses you off, and you remember that every time that you play, and then you talk about it online because it makes you angry that you had to fight somebody outside of your skill level, but that's actually not how the matchmaking process works. It's fully built around giving everybody like bones and allowing them to play in different lobbies to engage them. So it's not focused purely on skill, but it's actually focused on just engaging players to get them to buy the most things from the shop. But that, we don't want to hear that. That's too much for everybody. It's not purely based on skill, as you would believe. Isn't that crazy that they have a whole matchmaking system based on engagement and not skill? That'd be wild. Wait, that other guy just left. Is this a full team of randoms? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, right? There's no, what? Bro, it's a full team of just like master prestige randoms. All land at a different place. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is why you need a mic. These are incredibly good players that have played a lot. This guy is literally sitting on Nebula camo. He has put in so much time that not only is he running a freaking bunny outfit, meaning that he spent money on the game, but he actively has Nebula camo. So he spent like 200 hours in game just sitting there getting a freaking camo grind on in zombies, bro. Like, what? Y'all gotta understand, like, if you don't have a mic, you're losing. You are, I'm just switching. Sneely's about to die too. What a nade, brother. Oh my God, Sneely's a demon. Sneely at the lowest level of the squad might be the best player in the team whenever it comes to just like not egoing everything and playing smart. This guy's a demon. In fact, the way that he's snapping dead to chest has me a little concerned. But he's smart enough to not ego in stupid ways, which we can't really say for the rest of the players. Every other player has just pushed full 4-man squads. This guy is trying to position himself in a good place. He's also rocking hybrid, which means that he's able to dive and slide. So he's mastered the controller more than I can, because for some reason, I can't figure it out for Warzone. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, guy in front of him, egoed, out of his mind, bro. Running frags is crazy. If I were you, I would run impact grenades. Impact grenades are 10 times better than frags across the board. They do a little bit less damage at a distance. You have... What? Did I just watch him get banned? Did I just watch that guy get shadow banned? Was he cheating? I mean, shadow bans mean pretty much nothing, but maybe he just got, maybe they pulled out. Maybe they didn't want to come back and try and live right there because they were at the edge of the circle. But was that a shadow ban? He was literally just running, just straight booking it and gone. What the hell? That's probably the title of the video. I'm not gonna lie to you, but dang, bro. Was he good or was he a cheater? That's my question. It would make sense if he was cheating though, because the whole squad, like they got a whole squad of cheaters and they all just land separate places. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. This guy's a dip doodle, bro. Gerber, what are you doing? Gerber, you know you're dead, right? Also, why do have people still not figured out that they can pull out a knife? Are we this far into Warzone 4 and y'all don't know that you can press and hold your melee button to pull out a knife? Y'all know that, right? Look, hey, look at my controller. You see this? This button right here? Click and hold it, okay? Click, hold on. It's gonna take a second to zoom into my hand. It feels dramatic. I don't know what it feels very dramatic that it's zooming this slowly, but you're welcome. So right here, click it and hold it and it'll pull out a knife, a melee weapon. So, kind of worth it. Anyway, I'm just letting you know, somehow Peps is the only one alive, and I respect the hell out of that. This is actually super interesting. Let me know in a comment if you want to see me spectate more quads. Or we can spectate solos and watch people sit in a building for 20 minutes. I don't know, your call, your call. I don't know what you're into. I'd love to know in a comment down below and why you'd prefer to watch one over the other. Do you like the action all the time? Or are you okay with rolling the dice on me spectating someone for 20 minutes that sits in a building, then watch them die without a single kill and listen to me talk about how it's basically a waste of time to do that instead of just, I don't know, trying for a quarter of a second? I love that he's just trying to get money to buy back his teammate. I respect the hell out of this dude. I really, really do. I want to be just super clear. My favorite thing is that when people prioritize teammates, if you're playing in a team-based mode, you need to be buying back your teammates. It is such a big deal. I hate, and this is coming from someone that has people that watched them. Like I used to stream 3 days a week for 4 to 6 hours. That's what I used to do. And I had people watching me constantly. But my thing is that you have to respect your team enough to realize that you need to buy them back. You are not, oh no, you are not better than somebody to the point to where you are gonna win in a solo quad situation. We get it, it'd be cool. It ain't happening. Frankly, you suck. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not that good at the game, okay? You and I both. I couldn't pull it off. I have video proof that I couldn't pull it off. And if I can't pull it off, ain't no way in hell that you gonna pull it off, big man. Buy your teammates back. Give yourself a better opportunity at a victory and let your teammates have a little fun. Worst comes to worst, you die. Uh-oh, you were gonna die anyway. Me, the rant YouTuber. Is it worse to be called a streamer or a YouTuber these days? I just don't know anymore. I don't know. Also, I don't know who I'm going to. I'm just kind of floating around right now. What's the chances I just land on this roof? Like, what do I get out of landing on the roof, you think? Oh, that's nice. I don't appreciate the sky nades, my boy. You put that down, bro. Put that down. What, with a gun? My boy had a Renetti in his pocket? Is he cheating? Is he cheating? Is he cheating? Nah, is he cheating? Hold on. Did he know exactly where I was without information of where I was? Like maybe he heard my feet. Maybe he knew where my feet were. Maybe he heard my fat ass feet because I got some big thumpers, dude. I got some big old thumpers. They go. That's what they sound like all the time, bro. That's what it is. Anyway, okay. No. I don't want to spectate the dude that I thought could be cheating. It's all good. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't need to give information as to whether or not they could be doing the thing. That's fine. I'll just spectate a random team that's running the edge of the map with a total of 7 eliminations. That's perfect. This is where I needed to be. Call of Duty said this is where you need to be. I trust it. I trust it. What am I gonna see at a Shang Tsung? Grave digger. That's a soft A right there. I just want to be very clear. Soft A. Dig. Okay. I just want to, for YouTube's algorithm right there. I know that it sounded a little rough coming from somebody with my complexion, but just putting that out there. Red Wilson. Also, what's he doing? Knifing it out. See, this guy knows what's up. I respect that. The other guy's rocking a freaking XM4, just running around with it. That guy's it. He's not AFK, bro. He's just chilling out in the middle of the open, floating around. My boy Grave out here doing his thing. Let's go. What is that? Is that a striker? Are you rocking a striker as your assault rifle? No way, right? No, way. Listening to like Spanish teams, like if you speak Spanish as your primary language and you watch my videos, I want to know, do we sound like that too? Like people that speak English, when you listen to them like whine and gripe in the game, does it sound the same as like listening to somebody that speaks Spanish and they go, no mames, way? I think it's so funny when I hear that, no mames. Like it like something inside of me, bro. It just the fire raises inside of me and I'm ready, bro. That gets me pumped when I hear somebody say no mames. It makes me so happy. I'm like, hell yeah. Just slam that dude. He's so upset too. Or what is it, like the chinga tu madre? Is that what they say? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't speak Spanish. But he's talking smack about my mama. I think it's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it. Damn, Grave, you suck ass, bro. Sorry, Grave. You're a good guy. Good guy. Terrible class setup, but good guy. All right, maybe this whole team is not that great. Maybe Call of Duty decided to give me the worst team in the game right here because they are something. Holy sh! No, I wanted to spectate the other guy. The other guy was good. Oh, they died. Well, this guy just scared me. He's a little spooky. No, okay. Call me lazy. That's 6, 11. Holy, this boy's a level 86. These guys are freaks, bro. Do y'all have enough time to get like Dark Matter and Nebula? Y'all play that much? Like, I just want to know. Dark Matter, Nebula. I know ain't none of y'all got that Warzone camo yet. None of y'all. Ain't no reason to. I'd be stupid. It is the ugliest camo. I can't even believe that they made the hardest camo grind for the worst camos. I get it. It's a free camo grind because Warzone's free, but damn it, bro. It's just so rude. Like, it takes the most amount of playtime to get it, you know? Got guys on the right over there. Oh, help your teammate, brother. Get down there. He scared the guy. He's a little spooky. Uh-oh. I don't know why Spooky got up, but that's some ego plays. That guy's still up. Spooky didn't kill him. He's on the bridge. Listen to Gerber, bro. Hey, Gerber's from earlier, dude. Is that from the Demon team? Is the Demon squad gonna win it, bro? I'm actually really excited to be here right now. I kind of miss streaming stuff like this because spectating while streaming was so much more hype because the reactions of the chat, specifically Tammy's reactions, they were hilarious, but other people too. Some of y'all got excited while spectating. Especially back in Verdansk. That was fun. That was fun. Spectating in Verdansk was probably the most fun it has ever been. Because people just did not care in Verdansk. They did the craziest things. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes we spectate someone that was an absolute bot, but it was just so rare. 2v3, by the way, versus the Demon team. Who's going to win? Obviously, it's going to be Spooky's dead. Spooky. Spokey! No! You gotta call the nade, you asshole! Damn, he's dead. Well, guess who won though? Guess who won? We're gonna stick around for just a second and see who won. Q-Bands, CEO boss. No, Gerber didn't win. It's just some random team, bro. Holy moly. Look, if you want to see that again, let me know. This is possibly the most fun I've had spectating in quite some time. I had a good time, dude. So, subscribe if you can. And don't forget, coming soon, baby.